Old mine down here, guys. Let's go take a look. Springs here, guys. They're not marked, but I think there's a mine. What is that? I think we found him. This is Spencer Hot Springs, in case I haven't said that yet. Well, this is really neat. I've known about hot springs for many years. I used to have a book on them called Hot Springs of the West or something like that. And one of my many bucket list dreams was to, take some time and find all these little hot springs, all over Nevada, and I think they're also in Arizona and New Mexico, and I know there's some in Idaho. I've just stumbled across a few in Idaho on accident. But yeah, this is neat. I mean, so much of this is just taking the time. I'm taking Highway 50, which is a direct route across Nevada, kind of parallel south of I-80, but of course most people take 80, including myself whenever I come out west. But I got a couple extra days here, or I'm making a couple extra days, and taking in some of the pleasures of life. So I'm gonna strip down here and sit in this hot springs, and I'll report back. I think it's gonna be very healing. I've always got a lot of aches and pains in my body. I've heard this helps, so stay tuned. I'm going to leave it to Wanderhussy to show you guys the action shots. She looks better in a bikini, to say the least. I'm thinking about throwing the beagle in, though. Man, this feels good. It's like a hot tub. What a great way to spend the winter. Just coming out with your truck and camper and little scooter and just popping around to all these primitive hot springs. Some of them aren't even on maps. Some of them, the only way you know about them is someone kind of let you in on how to get to them. Little secret spots. This is not one of them, but this one's, you know, it's not super developed either. I'm here on a Friday and I'm the only one here. There was a couple of folks when I first got here were here, and they were kind of cleaning up garbage and heading on to the next one, so got it to myself just like I like it. Wavy gravy. Wavy gravy. Come here. What you doing? What you doing? You want a bath? You want to jump in on your own? You guys can see it's got like this mossy bottom. I'll kind of kick it up and show you. You know, it's dirt, moss, what have you. So if you're sensitive to that kind of stuff, you know, super clean freaks or something, that might get on your nerves, but no big deal. It's all organic. Well, that sure felt good. It's like the original hot tub. It's like God's hot tubs. Man, that felt good. I carry so much tension in my body all the time. I wonder if other people do too. Yeah, my back is always hurting. My neck's always hurting. And you sit in this for a while, or a hot tub or something like that. You shush. And it alleviates a lot of it. Not all of it, but a lot of it. I bet you if you came here every day for a while, it would do wonders. Lake Superior does the same thing, only in the opposite way. Or it's often so cold and bracing that when you jump in, it just kind of shocks your system. And some people say it helps with inflammation in your body. And I think I have a lot of that. I have no idea why. I mean, I've been in a couple car accidents, not in a long time, but really screwed up my neck and my back. I broke the windshield with my head one time. I wasn't wearing my seatbelt when I was like 19. And I rear-ended somebody and actually tacoed the steering wheel. It just bent in half all the way down because I held onto it so tight, and I put a big dent in the windshield with my head. And I walked away. I left a bunch of hair in the windshield back when I had hair. Left a bunch of it there. But yeah, screwed up my neck, you know, a couple vertebrae. I'm not complaining, I'm just telling you why. If you screw up your neck or your back, it often affects the rest of your body, you know, your arms, your legs and stuff. And so I think that's probably what originally happened with me, but you just manage on. I used to do yoga, and it helped. And I don't know why I don't do more of it, and stretching and stuff like that. But the truth is, I don't know. Why don't we do these things? It's time, I guess. Just time. Taking care of self. But anyways, you didn't tune in to listen to me just prattle on. If you guys ever had the idea of tracking down some hot springs, it's a good idea. And follow up on it. I'm going to do more of this. There's going to be more of this on this channel. Guaranteed. Wanderhussy can... If you want to tune in to see a cute middle-aged woman in a bikini sitting in these things, head over to Wanderhussy if you don't know about her. Wanderhussy Adventures, I'm sure you do. But if you want to see a not-so-cute middle-aged guy doing the same thing with his very cute beagle, tune into this channel. Okay, guys. Thanks for sticking around.